Next question. What is your concept about Reyna? Bakit yan ang napili mong title?
That's a good question. Doon na papasok yung, of course, the expertise of Star Music and GMA Sparkle, and collectively we really came together to really study the different options that we had that gives justice to the song and the material. So it wasn't actually a long process because when it was presented, parang yun na yun eh, it's the perfect title already. It's kind of like similar to when I first saw the sketch of my final gown. Parang yun na yun. Hindi na natin i-consider lahat. This is the one. So it just felt right.
That will be all. Thank you and congratulations, Queen Michelle D.
Thank you.
Thank you. Parang may lukso ng dugo, no? Na yan na yung, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it has to feel right.
Okay, now let's go to Certified Kapamilya, Lyra Nicole Trinidad. Kindly raise your hand. Okay, there. Let's hear her question.
Hello po, Ms. Michelle, and congratulations
Hi.
po
Hello.
for the release. So my question is, how does this release empower you and the community you represent? And how do you hope the general public will interpret it?
I mean, this press con, that question is a little late. Because ang dami na nangyari with the song and how it was received and how it was praised and how it's celebrated in so many different areas. I think that's validation definitely from not just my journey but me also as a starting recording artist. It validates what we're trying to say, and of course the community that received it so well, because this is for them. And it's for so many more people also. Kaya, I mean, I guess, para matuldukan yung tanong niyo po, it's more validating in a sense na this song means so much, not just for what the lyric says, but what it represents, which was my journey as a beauty queen and how I reached success unconventionally. And to put that in song, in a new industry, and for it to be so well received, I mean that it just inspires me to keep creating it at this level all throughout my career.
Thank you
Thank
po,
you.
and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lyra Nicole Trinidad of Certified Kapamilya. Now let's go back to the music video kasi tungkol dun yung next question from Davao Digital Influencers, Joem Madrazo. He asks, how did you physically prepare for the music video shoot? Kailangan pa ba? Kasi grabe naman na yung physical appearance.
I mean, when you have a healthy lifestyle, hindi na kailangan paghandaan yun because it's just maintenance. But
Queen things!
I think it's really important to be your worst critic. I'm always my worst critic. Kaya hindi ako naapektuhan sa mga bashers kasi walang sinasabi ang bashers na hindi ko din sinasabi sa sarili ko.
Nauna ka na.
I mean, syempre, I'm realistic. And sometimes you have to be humble enough to listen to what they're saying. Because maraming eming bashers lang dyan na may masabi lang para lang mapikon ka. Pero there are some very constructive criticisms that you can find. And you have to be the first one to be that for yourself so you can prepare for anything. And I knew I'm not the best dancer. I can definitely perform. Like, I love being on stage. I love performing. Pero I knew hindi naman ako A-team na world dance champions. And I was preparing physically through dance and my performing arts skills months before we even did this. We didn't even have an official choreo. Gumagawa kami ng something just to get my muscles loose. Iba yung muscles na ginagamit for pasarela and for dancing in general. Syempre, I knew the gravity of this, and sometimes you just have to prepare even before people ask you to prepare, especially if it's expected from you at this point.
So, yun, yung physical preparation, more on the dancing part, yes.
More on the dancing, of course, and of course, Jade Risho is my vocal coach as well. So I really had to, I guess, loosen up these muscles.
Alright, thank you very much for sharing that. Now the next question is from Mark Artie Talawe Zipagan from Pageant Mac Philippines.
Hello.
And ako yung magbabasa ng question.
Hello.
What kind of Michelle Marquez D do you want to portray on your Pride version music video?
Bakla. I mean, plain and simple, it's so campy as you saw. I mean, it's just fun. But there are a lot of Easter egg hunts. Easter egg clues inside.
For your next music?
No. Actually, just in relation to my journey, you'll see a lot of
Okay.
snake skin in there. You'll see a lot of poetic, iconic poses, and just a lot of representation on paying homage to what has passed already. And the next, I don't know if I can tease this, but the next is to introduce something new. Yeah, it's very exciting. And I have to say kudos talaga to the knowledge and the expertise of Star Music. They're really guiding me through. Again, this is a very new industry for me. But again, I'm just doing my best in everything that I take on.
Alright. So abangan natin bukas when it gets released sa YouTube channel ng Star Music kung ano-ano yung mga Easter eggs na yan. Okay, now this next question will be from Rappler. Juno Reyes, where are you? There you go.
Hi. So first of all, congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
It was a really nice music video, super colorful. So I guess this one is my question. Of course, there's still a lot of prejudice towards the LGBT community in the Philippines. So what does it mean for you to be able to express your sexuality and support for the LGBT community with the platform that you have now, especially that you've officially launched your career as a recording artist?
I mean, it means so much to me because I owe so much to this community right back. I mean, they have been a source of strength when it matters the most. And growing up, I don't think naman na nawala sa pagkatao ko and being exposed to the community. And the thing is I don't think I've ever encountered naman an instance in my life na binastos ako or na nagawa ng community na to na hindi kayang gawin ng ibang community. Pantay-pantay lang naman tayo and all we're asking for is acceptance, respect, understanding. No one's trying to change anyone. But the fact that, I just performed in O-Bar 2 nights ago, and it was the most fun performance that and kumpara nagle-lip sync lang ako doon.
We saw your post
It was so fun to lip sync for your life para alongside all of these amazing drag queens, and for them backstage to start saying, "You're our queen, you're our queen." And it just, that's why I do what I do, because I try to inspire everyone. That inspires me. I think that's what I forget to say all the time. Thank you for inspiring me, because I wouldn't be who I am without all of you, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, that's all. Yes, thank you, Bruno. And now the next questions will be coming from Mika Sapio of Push ABS-CBN. Pero medyo nasagot mo na yung first question about the making of the music video. So her second question is, embarking your journey as an artist, both actress and singer, what is your Reyna moment and why? Reyna moment.
Actress and singer, what's my Reyna moment? Embarking on those two. I guess when the song came out, because it's bridging both me being a beauty queen and being a recording artist, and being able to tap into different personas. That's an acting skill naman also. But again, everything is just with the purest of intention. But I was very nervous launching this song because again, it's completely left field. Of course, we all know I'm musically inclined, but it's not the industry that knows me the best. So, syempre kinakabahan ako. Syempre, there's a lot at stake. That's why you work with the best to make sure that you can get the best materials and get the best collaborations to create all of this. And when we started talks with Star Music, they just knew. They just knew what we were trying to go for, and they had a vision, and we had a vision, and everything just aligned perfectly. Yeah. gets her dito song.
Yes, yun talaga. But I really admire how you answered that kasi it takes a certain level of humility and self-awareness to recognize that even though you've been crowned as Miss Universe Philippines, you know, you own that world, iba sa ibang field, iba rin sa ibang world na you have to kind of, hindi naman super start from scratch, but you know, it's a relatively new audience also for you.
Oh yes, and it's coming from the fact that even though I'm the only one on stage, in any stage, again, it's acknowledging that I wouldn't be there without the people behind me. I am just the muse on stage, training and preparing and putting on a good show, but who would I be without the people behind me? And that's just like the song. Who would I be? Where would this song be if I didn't have the people behind it also?
Thank you. And now I think we're down to our last set of questions from John Bueno of kumakaw.com. He's here, but I think I'll be the one reading your questions, right? Okay, the first question is, how important is it to have a new version of your song and what do you think it represents? But I think na medyo nasagot mo na, no? Would you like to add anything?
Well, I mean, not everyone needs a Pride version, of course, but I think it's specific to the person's story. And this, I mean, the Pride community, the LGBT community plays a big role in who I am. So it only felt right to pay homage to that, of course. Kasi my first video, it's still fun. It's very fashion, but I really wanted to give back in whatever way I can to the community that I love.
Speaking of fashion, parang lahat tayo all together biglang nagsabi kanina na, Barbie! Di ba? Parang when we saw you in that get-up, lahat talaga. As in, di ba, nakikinig ko rin sa audience na, ay, Barbie! Sobrang Barbie siya.
I mean, we shot this months ago. And nakakaano talaga, as in, I loved the whole concept. We worked collectively on the concept. We worked with, of course, the best. Rocket Sets was the one that created the material. And this the whole creative journey towards creating all of this. It's fun. I am a creative at heart. So even if I lose sleep, day in and day out, just trying to produce some of the most eye-catching things or trying to test my boundaries as a creative. Gagawin ko yun. I don't mind losing sleep or anything like that.
Okay, now ito naman medyo matatestan yung pagka-beauty queen sa question na to ni John. Grabe ka, John! Okay, so let's pretend we're in a beauty pageant. Wow!
Grabe naman.
So, Michelle Marquez D, your question is, how important for you is the Soji bill? Even if the odds are against it, why do you think it should be passed?
Because it starts the right conversations. Even if it doesn't get passed now, naniniwala naman ako eventually when the political landscape is better or if it's more accepting, then who knows? Who knows? But it's important because it voices out what we need. What is important for us is it acknowledges every single person that doesn't feel heard and what they feel like they deserve as well. And I don't think there's anything wrong with acknowledging every sector. I don't think there's anything wrong with starting that conversation. And to ask yourself, why can't we or why shouldn't we? And you have to see them from both ends of the spectrum, both sides of the coin. But at the end of the day, naniniwala naman ako na we'll get there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Grabe yung last question natin, John. Again, John, maraming salamat. But I knew Michelle could answer that naman. Walang sweat, parang walang kaba. Oo, chill na chill. Chill na chill siya. But thank you once again for all of your questions. Meron bang gusto humabol? Or okay na? Yes? I think marami na tayo na-cover about that.
Isang ang hey dyan.
Hey!
Isang ang Reyna dyan. Mga tulog pa. Mga jet lag ata tayong lahat dito
Alright, thank you very much. Once again, abangan po natin ang Reyna music video Pride version sa YouTube channel ng ABS-CBN Star Music. Anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, I just wanted to say maraming salamat po talaga for everybody that's here. To my Star Music family, thank you so much for producing this for me. Ay nako, grabe, where would we be? Ang tagal-tagal na nito. I'm so excited that we are finally here. Of course, to my GMA Sparkle Management that's also here. Thank you for making this possible. And to everyone that's watching and that will watch this video, maraming salamat. More to come pa po.
Would you like to promote anything? June 28, go ahead.
Oh yes! Oo nga, kita-kita po tayo June 28 in the QC Circle. Magpo-perform po tayo sa QC Pride. Maaga kayo pumunta doon kasi what I hear is 300,000 attendees ang pupunta doon. Marami talaga. Also, abangan niyo rin po ako. Gabi-gabi. Ay, gabi-gabi talaga. Abangan niyo po ang sangre. At abangan niyo po ang aking character, Hara Cassandra. Malapit na po kami magkita ng ibang mga Kaya abangan niyo na po yan. Thank you so much. And yung kanta ko, malapit na po yan.
Yes! And, syempre, bilang ikaw ay isang Reyna, hindi naman pwedeng wala kang flowers.